When I think about getting better, what does mental wellness mean? That's been a bit of a journey too, because it's not really written about. People are a bit scared, I think, to say what is mental wellness. But the things that come to mind for me are around connection to yourself and to others, and to your spiritual life, and around coherence, that your own life story has kind of been made into a story that makes sense to you, even though it might have pain in it. And unity, that your sense of how you connect to yourself, there's not some inner division or self-hatred or disconnection that's hurting you. And yeah, just that sense of being able to learn how to listen and see and be curious about other people. And hope's a big part of that. Hope changes how we think about the future and whether we think it's worth controlling the present. And so hope's been a big part of what we try to communicate. The reason safety is so important is, unless you're feeling safe, you're kind of in survival mode. And when you're in survival mode, our vision becomes narrowed and we can't see the peripheral things. We can't synthesize things that are a bit complex, and so things become really difficult to control. Our moods and our emotions get up and down really easily, and we're triggered by things that are around us because we're vigilant, watching for things that might be dangerous or frightening. And so we highly value safety, that it's kind of a prerequisite for growth, and it's a prerequisite for normal grieving. So if you've had stuff happen to you in your life, we don't actually talk about that early on in treatment, because the main goal of early treatment is to calm and soothe and settle the sense of self and make people feel stable and safe. And then once safety's there, then you can face what's happened that was almost unfaceable before, and you can dare to know what's really happened and grieve it. And so we're very intentional about saying you do not have to talk about stuff that's happened to you early on in treatment. And our main goal is to help you be safe in the present. And that involves how you connect to yourself and others.